One of the things that you will learn about Blake Casper is that it's never about him. It's never I. It's always we. It's always us. It's always what's good for this community.
We're at a time right now in Tampa where there's a tremendous opportunity for growth, but it needs to be done sensibly, and we need that businessman approach on how are we going to build this place up and how are we going to make this a better place to live.
I tell people all the time, we live in this amazing state called Florida, but it's not a sprint, it's a march. Every single day, we've got to continue to enhance and beautify this place, but we also have to keep it safe.
It requires leadership. It requires somebody who is thoughtful, who is purposeful, who is kind, and who recognizes that this is a we game. This is not an I game. Blake is my friend. He's been my friend for a long time, and I am 100% enthusiastically supporting Blake Casper for the city council seat.
He has been such a stalwart supporter in our community.
They're constantly have had a history of giving, of generosity, of being there in the community when the community needed some help.
You know, Blake gave us the opportunity to do a program called Coffee with a Cop, and he provided us with his restaurants in a variety of neighborhoods that are spread throughout the city, and it was a conduit to bring everybody together. It made the cops get a better feel for the community that they served, and I think the community got a better feel for the cops.
When I look at the situations we are in right now with crime and with our roads, I think Blake Casper is the only person that can build consensus, collaborate with the mayor, and really get the job done.
You know, I remember back when we had 2 police officers that were killed in the line of duty, and we had a several-day search. And you know, our cops couldn't go eat, they couldn't, and all of a sudden all this food showed up. And it's like, well, where did that come from? It wasn't solicited. And it was Blake Casper and his family and his restaurants that provided food without asking, just sending it there. And
I think Blake is the right guy for the job right now because it's nice having somebody who understands the struggles of a business, the struggles of supply chain issues, the struggles of a community trying to enhance its neighborhoods, its streets. In the restaurant business, every single day, you have to make sure your environment is attractive and safe.
And he has his fingertips on the pulse of the community, and he's about building our city up. But this is why I support Blake, because I know what he's done in the past, and I have nothing but confidence in what he's going to do in the future.
When I heard Blake was running, I told him, I said, I want to come to Tampa, I want to be part of your campaign. We can't get enough restaurateurs in public service because we know how to take care of the customer. Public service needs a good dose of hospitality every once in a while, and you need to understand how to make your community better. And to me, there's no other way to make your community better than to make it hospitable.
Whatever you need from Blake Casper, you can trust that he will get it done for you. He is going to be our rock for Tampa, and that's what I'm excited about.
We need a city councilman that cares more about the greater good. Blake Casper is the right guy in the right district at the right time to help city council right its course and get that city council back on track so that we were all pulling at that rope together and trying to make this the city that we know it is capable of being, and we're this far away from doing it. We need Blake in that seat.